try hardcore mode.
You know what you should really
maybe you'll
do?
feel a little safer if you're able to bring those extra
You should tell
items with
Pickle
you
that I have
in
the
the new
rights to a
bundles.
3%. Real? Oh, I
This
will
is
say that
Matthew,
actually.
take one.
Because I technically do.
Come on.
We added bundles to help people pack more into their inventory.
Oh, no,
so
it's
in
Zane.
all versions of Minecraft, if you were digging a tunnel, you might end up with 64 blocks of cobblestone, and it fits into one inventory slot. Today, if you dig that same
They announced bundles like
about 3 years ago. It took
They're
them
going to
3
take a
years.
lot of inventory slots because they don't stack together. A bundle lets you pack reclaim that space.
That's the only good thing for it, to
feels
like
it did
stack
back
like
in the
multiple
early days
things
of
you don't
Minecraft.
need.
Yeah. Wait.
When we first came up with the idea that a bundle
That's a regular Minecraft
was
does.
actually going to be useful. So we watched a whole lot of streams of
Irrelevant
players
work
playing
to craft
survival
question
Minecraft. Then we went through all these screenshots and we said, what could this
Yeah, he
player
just goes
do
Minecraft.
if they had a bundle?
Ether. I
What we
mean,
found is that
logging.
most people would be able to
That's
free
how we would
up
get
8
yearly
inventory
updates.
slots or more, which gave them a lot of room to carry
But it's
more of
only
anything
a stack,
they wanted.
though. It's only a stack of bundle. It's so bad.
The main
That's a good
advantage
thing.
of using a bundle is
It's
that you can
not.
go out
Better
longer.
for your inventory.
If you're going out on your
This
first
not
adventure,
good.
you can
The
pack things
only
into a
thing
bundle
I
and have
find
a
it
lot
to
more
be
space in
useful
your
for
inventory
is if you're
before it
holding
fills up and you have to come
extremely
home
unique
again.
items, like for example,
There are a
the
lot
armor
of creative ways
trims,
to use bundles
tridents.
as well. You
Exactly,
could
like
create
that's
a
where
gift for your
there's so much
friends,
inventory
dye a
space. It's
bundle
not
in
all
their favorite
fair.
color
It's
and
so
give it to
It's
them
just
with their
to
favorite
make an
items inside.
Go, we can dye them.
Bundles are also
Yeah,
interesting.
I
think
Roleplay
bundles
is bad,
item or could be used in
bro.
The
storytelling.
only
The
like
idea
part
of having a
you
little
die, though.
bag is just
The only time I ever
really
smelled of using a
cute and
bundle is
fun.
probably like whenever you're mining.
Oh my god.
Villagers.
Breaking news! We interrupt this Minecraft Live broadcast for a special report. There's
No
been
way.
a monster sighting.
Somebody tells me
This
this is
village
not
number
live.
9. Thanks, number 5.
Okay,
Villager
this is
number
like
15 here
leak
says
stuff,
there's
I
a
think.
monstrous creature right there in those woods.
A new
So,
boss?
number 15,
A
have
new
you ever
swamp boss?
lied on the news
Nah.
before? What? I'm not lying. I was with my group and the monster and got all of them. They're all gone. Maybe they just don't like you. You know, because of all the lies. What? That's ridiculous. I'm alright to put an end to these clear fabrications. Gonna go into the spooky forest and prove there's no monster.
Right, this is where they're going to start teasing the new mob.
Heading into the woods. Very well, but I must warn you. Those who enter there never.
This is where they're going to start teasing the new
Never
spooky,
come
scary
back.
mob. Uh-oh.
What? Why not?
No, this is just the entrance, darling. The exit's over there.
Alright, come on. Everybody keep their eyes peeled for monsters. Of course, we know there's no such thing. Hey, wait.
That should be
Does anyone
extremely
feel like we're
fucking
being watched? I hope so. We need the ratings. Did anybody hear that? Hear what? The creaking. I'd say it was more of a
Oh my
crunching.
god,
Hey,
the
wait, Where's
creaking.
villager number 31? Is that XP? Ah! The monster got him! Oh, no, it's happening!
Don't split up, you buffoon.
No, that could have been anybody's XP. And emeralds. And sign that says, I'm villager number 31, help me. I'm being attacked by a monster. It's
That's wild.
circumstantial at best. Let's move on. Yeah, that does make sense.
Guys, these kids are
Alright, well,
retarded.
I'm convinced. Yeah, let's keep going. No
Make
monster.
parkour even
Who said
harder.
that?
Oh. He's dead.
Oh shoot, that's not good.
Basically a warden level powered mob, but it can be anywhere in the world.
The notion that there are no monsters in the
Oh,
woods.
imagine they had Hero Brian.
But the cameraman and I are going to
No,
run
they
away now
wouldn't.
for unrelated reasons. Goodbye. Ah! Huh? Hey, what's behind that tree? Ah! Oh no, villager number 9! Villager number 9, are you there? Is anybody there?
Nope.
And then it cuts, and we'll find out later in the stream.
It's been a long time since I first announced our Minecraft movie. We've taken
Yo,
our
by the
time
way,
to
a
assemble
trainee
an
tried
incredible
to debunk
team
what's his name
and to
called,
create an
XDyeet.
original, fun-filled
What?
take on the Minecraft universe. Let's hear from some fellow Minecrafters and take a closer look at how we made this film.
Oh,
Let's
boy.
do it. And action. I'm Torbe.
To say how is serious in there though? How is serious?
Yeah, I'm
in
literally
there?
saying that now.
The director of a Minecraft movie. We're super excited to share some exclusive information about how we made this movie.
Man, to be able to celebrate that fun, amazing, creative spirit that is Minecraft, it was just like a dream come true.
we first started talking about making a movie, what is over a decade ago, we really wanted to honor the world. And
oh, it's the Minecraft movie.
Bro, every single chat is just elf movie. That's wild.
The journey.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
What kind of movie
they don't like this
Hey, Galactic reply. He said that look in the files is there.
Creators have made such amazing stories and short films and content.
Wait, Hydro, what if
in the
I go?
animation
I
space,
see
where it
Hydro
was like,
do
oh,
well
this is the chance for us doing a film to do something
Oh,
different.
the weapons look so weird though.
I
It's
always
too
wondered,
weird.
like, what would happen if I would wake up inside the Minecraft world? Like, how would I survive, and would I survive?
I don't know why, but trainees are already getting in business they're not supposed to. Bro, just stay quiet. You're a trainee for a reason.
Oh wait, that's a trainee. I didn't even realize.
World and
That's
how
60, I don't know.
those characters are engaging in that space, and it just seemed like so much fun.
Everything is cubic, like everything is blocks.
We had just an absolutely amazing crew of talented artists. You know, our production designer, Grant Major, he was the production designer for the original Lord of the Rings trilogy. We also are working with Weta, and they all had their own personal relationship with the game.
So when they started designing and drawing, it just really popped. What I like about what you did is that the choices you make, they support the story and the character.
Part of that is because just like every Minecrafter, every player into this adventure into the overworld, and we experience a lot of that.
Am I yapping, Galactic?
One of our characters.
I don't know. He's probably stupid enough to believe
You know what's gonna happen? The trainee's gonna go into the staff Discord. He's gonna be like, guys, how is this possible? I didn't think it existed.
Young kid hanging in his room.
And then Virus is gonna
making stuff. But that's what
Virus is gonna type in. It's like, you're being fooled. You're being
part
fooled.
of Minecraft has been the creator community and modding. So we thought that we want to show you a short scene.
Oh, guys, they're showing us a Minecraft movie scene.
Steve is kind of demonstrating his
A
skills.
short scene.
Oh boy. And then Garrett.
They're showing us
tries
the scene
to
from the movie
demonstrate
game.
his skills.
Yeah, and Garrett's the noob.
Oh,
I'm getting a DM from a mod. Eventually.
It's a crafting table. Here's how it works.
Alright, what do you think is gonna DM me first? Virus or a mod? I'm getting the end. Which one do you think is gonna be first?
You got yourself a sweet blade.
Yeah, that's fun.
Sweet blade.
You want to see a blade? I'll show you a blade.
I'll show you a blade. No blade.
Hammer.
Hey, Galactic.
That makes no sense.
That's okay, bud. Buckets are useful here.
When we were designing
That's
crafting
why,
and talking about what should it look like, we basically
The eye is not
started
even
at
in the square
crafting table
spaces.
itself. We looked at
I know,
we
it's
looked
so
at the
wrong,
in-game
it's so
texture.
wrong.
It has this, like, super
It's like
pixelated
Minecraft,
picture of,
but
like, a
also
hammer
cursed.
I don't get why the fucking
So obviously
blocks
that
are
was
so
just
big and then the
into
items
the
themselves are so
realism
small,
crafting
they're
table. So
tiny.
we got this hammer and we
Hey, Galactic.
honored the free-to-play grid perfectly.
What do you think I'm getting a
And-
DM from?
and, you know, 3 feet by 3 feet is actually too big. So we scaled it down, and the scale's like 60 centimeters cubed, which is 2 feet by 2 feet by 2 feet. And then in the background and maybe in the foreground, we sometimes scaled it down a little bit, but we would always honor powers of 2 because we're programmers and we like
It
powers
was
of
too
2.
big.
We had to honor what you experience in the game, but also make it work for human scale for our different characters that are manipulating the environment and the world and throwing blocks, and make it be practical for that, but still feel natural and organic to what people experience in the game, and feel authentic in that
if you
way.
want to keep going, you can, but I don't know.
This has been so much fun talking about the movie, everything that's gone into making it, all of the ideas, the point of view, and we
Also, thank you for my Frozen Blaze helmet.
this movie with the
Back.
world.
Yeah, super excited.
See you in the overworld.
Yeah.
You remember YOLO Deadpool? He was asking for it.
What did the fuzzy be?
The filmmakers
I
are
see, I
still
recorded you for
hard at
producing, by the way,
work
to
on
that trainee.
Minecraft movie.
Yeah, no.
I got more sneak peek.
What did the fuzzy be?
I should have photo pick on you. Yeah, you should have photo pick on me. You should just took all my stuff that I gave
The
you.
film in a way that's fresh and new, but still authentic to the spirit.
I'm reporting
of the
XD
game.
as we speak.
Look for more
don't
exciting
worry.
updates soon.
And now it's
It's in
time
Fort
to
Worth.
reveal
It's the
our
place where they held
completely
the
new
global
job,
championships,
releasing in a
Galactic.
few months.
Wow,
The
no
team
way.
has been really excited about the idea of adding a new biome, and we created one with its
Minecraft
own
the Experience is in
and
Texas.
Yeah.
Texas.
Where though? Where?
Fort Worth.
Fort Worth. Oh, that's close where I live. That's like
During
an hour
daytime,
away.
it's quiet.
Why didn't you go to the Global Championship, G?
In the new
Where was it? I never knew.
Fort Worth.
Oh.
While you
Oh,
might
wait,
feel
what?
calm
Yo.
walking around,
Yeah,
Is that the new biome?
Championships was at Fort Worth.
There's a new biome.
eerie mood.
Oh no.
That's a new biome.
Something isn't
Well, I
quite
thought we did
right.
Is this a new
Then,
biome or is it
when
retextured dark
darkness
oak?
falls, you indeed feel another side of this place. Like the hanging moss shifts from being pretty to really spooky, and you realize that you're not alone. There's something lurking.
Oh shit.
Oh,
So everything about this biome.
Wait, have you all seen all the creepy stuff that they've been announcing? Like the skins
I know,
and
it's
the...
so weird.
Yeah.
Feel a bit curious. And
Like, I'm in the
scared,
Instagram
like, what is this place?
Discord group,
Why is
right?
it so different
I mean,
from
the
everything
Instagram
else?
Minecraft group.
What we needed for the biome is to have like a
like, they just like leaked a bunch of like weird creepy stuff.
hill hanging
Yeah,
moss
yeah.
for this. This really inhibits like how much you can see and how far you can see, but you can still walk through it. So you're traversing through the forest and you're like trying to find everything, but you don't know what will be behind the hanging moss.
Yeah, it gives you kind of a strange feeling when you enter. It's unnaturally quiet and a feeling of something weird's going on here.
What rarity is the zombie that I gave you?
they should have added like some fucking fog on there instead.
I really like the ambiance of the new biome. It invokes really those eerie and spooky feelings.
Yes, eerie indeed. And turns
Yeah,
out
I
there
guess.
actually is something lurking
Oh
in the
no,
shadows.
Hydro!
The creaking.
The creaking.
Little world download.
What was that?
It's our
I just
first
came across.
tree-like
I've been walking
creature,
around.
and
I
it's almost
came
like
across
it's
part of that. There's so much
camouflaging in the
gravel
garden.
crashing.
I'm
And
not
on
hearing you
dark
right now,
night,
Galactic. I'm watching this.
it's
Tell me
hard to
after.
see it, except those like emissive eyes.
Yeah, and it also interacts with those trees, which is super fun.
Yeah, there's a special new block that it has a connection to.
Is that thing
When
powerful?
you approach the creek,
no, it
you
looks
can actually
pretty
realize
weak.
that it doesn't take any damage, and when you try to hit it, it points you somewhere in the canopies. That's where basically the creaking heart is, and that's what controls the mob.
What?
One of the main themes of the Pill Garden and its inhabitants is that there's a lot of contrast from the rest of the world.
They said inhabitants.
So
There's
when we
gonna be
made
more
the
than one
creaking,
mob in there.
We also wanted it to feel unfamiliar and different from other mobs.
This looks like a
Which is
mob.
why we made it more asymmetric.
Yeah.
To really go on this point of like being
What
different
type
from
of
everything
SCP
else.
is that?
SMP.
Oh, bro, well, you don't look at
The
Oh,
creaking
what the
Is there like a
doesn't
reward
exist on
for
its
doing
own.
it? Is there
That's gonna be like the
It's more of like a
SCP. That's gonna be
It's
scary.
it's literally an
creaking heart.
SCP.
So the
Yeah, that's an
creaking
SCP.
heart and its
cool,
creaking
I like
puppet
it. Oh, hold on.
really comes with a new combat.
Guys, who wants to
challenge,
speedrun
combat
killing
mechanic,
1,700 of those?
Both in the way that you need to
Oh, that's how
destroy
you
the
kill
heart
it.
block to actually
Kill it.
kill the creaking, and also, of course, that the creaking only moves when.
Wait, how do you kill it?
So
I guess they're
don't blink.
useless.
I really like the sandboxiness of the.
I mean, yeah, they're
creaking
just a
heart.
mob.
So
They
you
have to be
take
careful.
that,
No, but they
you
don't
take
have anything
it, and then
unique.
you can place it anywhere you want
Wait.
in the Minecraft world. So if you want to be as evil as the creaking heart itself, you can place it and make your friends really terrified.
Okay.
Oh,
But like, it
Like, when you
seems
put it in the
like
house.
it did a lot of damage though. It seems pretty
We
weak.
added
Yeah.
ambient sounds
But
for this
is there
biome
even a
that only
point, like, you
plays
get a
during the
reward
night.
besides the
That
creaking
comes
heart?
from the
No.
I think it drops
No.
string.
Oh, whoop.
Make an even more creepier experience for the
Like,
player.
what if it's like
structure in this
That
biome?
you need to play with the
Otherwise, you're only gonna go in here for the new
contrast of
wood.
the silence and the sounds. So
Yeah, definitely
make
a structure, that's
creaky
fair.
together
Yeah, look at the
a lot of
damage. It doesn't do
creaky
anything.
stuff that will make creaky sounds.
Have a heart.
So we wanted to make the biome very gray to give this very eerie feeling, right?
Was good.
And with this
Yo,
gray
hold
tone,
Shut up, we're watching
a very
Minecraft
fitting
Live, no
new wood
talking,
set is
dumbass.
going to be a white colored wood set.
Hell.
And this is something that players have wanted for a long time.
Yeah, I'm super excited for the
Would actually
pale
look
oak.
Yo,
So
that
that's
would
special.
look
That's why
nice.
a lot of
I'ma like
places,
that.
People paint their fences
I
white.
don't think the wood on its
example,
own
for
is
a white
quite
picket
good, but it'll be
fence,
good
and
for palette
that will be
work.
exciting for a lot of players to actually represent themselves.
And then we also have like the hanging moss, and you can bone wheel it, so it's renewable. So
Yo, I
you
can
use
hang
bring
cows
it
with
as
that.
well, and maybe put it
Yeah,
in a
the
greenhouse, so
cows
things
like
hang
those.
from the roof, or like a wild garden. Something like that would be really fun to build with it, I think.
Okay, now
And it's also
explain what's
really
the
unique
benefit of going
carpet
in there.
moss because it's also spreads
Yeah.
all over the sides of the blocks.
Oh, that's cool.
And that also looks really great.
Is this just building update?
We look for a lot of inspiration, so we've looked at all these kind of different
I can already
forms
see
all over the
crafters just
world.
begging for this
A
block
tree
in
that
the
stood
game
out
already.
was like the willow tree, like because it's very
Real.
hanging. There's a lot of like drapery, and it's.
I bet Champ is
feels,
already making his post like add
very
these new
eerie.
blocks to the.
Then we looked at like
Eerie.
Spanish moss. This was like the inspiration for the pale hanging moss that we've used in the biome eventually, because this gives this like drapey feeling without being willow trees, and it was a little bit more versatile and flexible to use in the biome, and could also be used as like building blocks.
This just looks like a mod.
Lord.
Jesus Christ, the music.
I have a question. Why would you
We
add
are
something like
super
this if you
excited
wouldn't
to
develop
see
any
what
other
you
bio?
do with these new features and
Oh,
the game.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything
we want to
else.
create connections.
Its benefit is okay. Vagrant gives you slime.
To snapshots, previews, and
No,
videos
that's
very
that
soon.
could
So
be just
soon
for you,
you can all try
swamps.
it out.
Mushroom Islands are no mob spawning. They all have their own
Okay,
benefits.
more
Villager
sneak
9
peeks.
here. Sorry for interrupting again, but villager number 15 and I have just escaped from the spooky forest. And I'd just like to state, like I said earlier, that I was right. There is in fact a monster in the woods that looks like wood.
Plain
and
biomes
sounds
don't even
like
give you
wood.
anything
What?
like
That's a lie. You
villagers.
didn't
They give you
believe me.
villagers.
You didn't believe
Oh,
me.
you okay?
In my heroic
Jungles
foray
could do
into the
that.
spooky forest,
Actually, no,
villager
deserts
number 9
could do that.
single-handedly discovered the
Snowball
creature
actually would.
Like I
You know
said,
what this thing
everything
could
has
do?
a structure. Like I said,
It's
everything
called
has
a
a structure.
creaking. It literally just said its name. Maybe I should go into Monster
Oh wait,
Hunter.
you know what
I'm
this
clearly
thing could
very good
do?
at
Like,
it.
what if it lurks
Villager
around and kills your
number 9,
villagers when you're not
Monster
looking?
Hunter. It's got a nice ring to it. Well, sorry to interrupt the
Like
show
it looks
again.
out of its
Now
forest.
back to Minecraft.
It reminds me of Pixel Gun 3D.
Stick around with us for the first ever playthrough of the Pale Garden in our after show, starting in just a few moments. Our
It
show
needs a
first
structure.
takes us on a deeper dive through the
like
new
a
game
Pigland
drops as we
mansion.
bravely explore this new biome together. These new game drops can be played in
I don't think
betas
it
and
needs a
snapshots
structure.
soon, and will release to
It needs
everyone
a
in the
structure.
next few months.
Wait,
Well,
that's
why-
it. That's the end of Minecraft Live. They just said that the after show. That's it.
In the world of Minecraft.
Oh.
Minecraft wouldn't
Imagine
be
it's
what
that
it
That's
is
the shortest Minecraft
without
Live
all of
ever.
you.
Because there's no
All
mob
of us
mode.
at Mojang Studios, a huge thank
Not
you.
true.
What about the rest of the update?
That's it? That's
Where's the
so
rest of the update?
short.
Is that it?
Short update.
All they
They're
did
doing
was
short
a sticky
updates
biome
now.
that does nothing and bundles.
That's
Doesn't do
it?
anything.
Ain't no way.
Bundles hardcore and a shitty biome that does nothing.
I mean,
That was
new mobs at least.
It's a
Didn't
shitty
they say
mob.
the-
that was the
We're
shortest
excited
live
you're joining
ever.
us for the after show.
Didn't
where
they
we're
say
gonna
they're
deep dive into the
prioritizing
next
over
game
smaller
drop
updates
with
now
a
instead
bunch
of
of
bigger
people
ones?
from the team.
Bro,
like this
Minecraft
guy
Live,
right here.
what
Yeah,
to fucking
I'm Marco,
Minecraft
and
Live
the
be like an
gameplay
hour,
engineer
2 hours
working on
long
the
of them
Bedrock
constantly
side of
just
things,
like
and we
showing
worked
new
on this
stuff.
game drop.
And my name is Anna, and I'm the producer who worked on
If
this
they
game
had
drop.
just put like
And I'm Jens, chief
I don't know,
creative
something
officer
cool
at
in there. I don't know.
Yes, and you
At
did
least
not
the things
work
are
on this
dark.
game
Something
drop.
cool.
I did not.
We're gonna
Something
drop you
cool.
into
Like
the
what?
game
Frogs?
and
You
just
want
see
them
how
to
you
add
do.
another frog?
Looking
No,
forward to it.
Yes,
I
a
need
different
some
color
I
frog.
need
Is
them
That'd
to
be
when we
make
nice.
jump into
that
the
thing
game, we
was
have
starting.
a bunch of different things
Kind
we're
of
going to play
disappointing.
through, and the first